What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that.
What it do, home fries? It's me, Keisha, aka Color Me Pynk, and I am back with another behind the scenes tea video. So, word on the curb via these Instagram and social media streets is that the girls are fighting over there in Love and Marriage Huntsville, and the girls are allegedly Stormi and Melody may have fallen out. Child. Shout out to T-Squad member Remy Rose for bringing all of this to my attention, because I had no idea any of this was going on. So shout out to her. Let's get right into this tea. So Stormi's mom was, I believe this might be from Facebook. Yeah, from Facebook. She was on Facebook. Her name is Betty Steele. You know, a lady named Betty done been through some things, honey. She'd have been through the Great Depression, the Prohibition, child. Lord Jesus, Betty Steele. Betty ain't got not a damn bit of problem of cussing you out, okay? Betty sound like she make a mean cornbread in the skillet, some hot cakes, yeah, some biscuits. She look like she real good at baking. Yeah, she really good at baking some shit. She make a good old nasty pineapple upside down cake. Yes, Betty. Well, Betty had some things to get off her chest on Facebook. The first thing she said to someone on Facebook named Day Pimp C, what a name. She said, Mel been moving sideways for a moment with Stormi. She never wanted Stormi on that show from the beginning. Huntsville is a small town and people run in the same circle, so be careful of who you run your mouth to. Day Pimp C responded, glad you're her mom and know exactly how she feels, so my assumptions were correct. Thank you. Now, I don't know what was said prior to this, but mama didn't take too well to what this person had to say back. Betty responded, well, you know what assumptions are like, and no one knows exactly how anyone feels. That is the problem with some of these groups. You are always assuming, or you are getting paid to stir up ish, child. Now, you know, folks is always quick to say somebody getting paid off. I have been accused of getting paid off by Mel and other reality stars. I'm like, I don't even know these folks. What are y'all talking about? I talk about Mel all the time and say when I'm displeased with things that she has done or said or wore on the show. So it's just like, what are you talking about? And mama, why are you in these Facebook groups arguing with folks? Don't you got a grandbaby to tend to? Don't you got some greens to be fixing? Christmas is Sunday, girl. You need to be cooking. Like, what is going on? The conversation continued with a Facebooker saying to Betty, Melody doesn't like nobody that's not kissing her butt. Betty responded, exactly. Then somebody else said, considering Mel added her to the table, in quotations, the show, I would say she does. What has Stormi done for Mel? Betty responded, Mel doesn't have a table. She barely has a door. Oh, all right. Oh, wow. Whoa. I told you mama don't give a damn. You cannot argue with a bitch named Betty. Betty been going back and forth with bitches since 1901, okay? Betty then said Mel did not bring Stormi onto this venue. And then the Day Pimp C person came back into the fold and mama was like, what, you need backup? Oh, wow. Mama ain't got no problem going one-on-one. Oh, okay. So then somebody else said, so now she's insinuating that Mel would actually pay for someone to stir up drama. Yep, y'all been feeling like this. Somebody else said, I caught that too. And you must be talking about the Scott's Circus. Betty came back and said, I ain't insinuating anything. I don't write in riddle. Oh, okay, girl. Betty said, I said what I said, okay? And who gonna check me, boo? Not none of you. Okay, Miss Betty. Miss Betty is a G. Miss Betty is a real, true, original gangster. So I want to know what happened between her and Stormi. A lot of people are saying that it's because Mel doesn't allegedly like the fact that Stormi has gotten really cool with the Scotts, with Destiny, with Kimmy and Maurice, or whatever the case may be. That's what the streets are saying. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm not Mel. I'm not Stormi. I don't know what happened, but there is some type of rift there for Betty to be going on social media coming for Mel's neck. Stormi then was asked in her DMs about the state of her relationship with Mel. Somebody DM'd her on Instagram and said, "You and Melody are still friends, right? A phone call can always help. I told her the same thing." Now, whoever this person is obviously knows both of the ladies. Stormi responded back, "Hey babe, I don't have her number. Thanks for reaching out. I also don't have an issue with anyone on the cast." The person responded, "I understand. I was just hoping that you two were still buddies because I adore y'all together." Well, obviously, if you don't have her number, y'all not cool. Now, I remember here recently Mel saying that she changed her number and that don't nobody got her new number or whatever. And I think that was because she said she didn't want it getting back to Martell, and that even production didn't have her number. So I don't know if that's the case, but yeah, that said a lot right there within itself. Someone said to Stormi on social media, "It's amazing how you comment on all of Letitia's and Destiny's pictures, but cannot even like any of Melody's pictures. Wow, what a friend." Like, first of all, who has the time to be sitting back peeping game on who pictures? Like, girl, you got too much time on your hands, honey. So Stormi responded back, "I don't see her liking and commenting on mine, babe. Keep that same energy." I mean, so, oh Lord, I guess. Well, she say she ain't got a problem with nobody, but it's obvious that there is a problem between them. I don't know why they fell out. I don't know. I'm not gonna assume anything because, like, once again, I'm not these ladies. Maybe we'll find out next season, child. But it gotta be a problem. I mean, you falling out with everybody. I mean, I don't know. Mel might be the problem at this point, or Mel just might not want to fool with certain folks. I don't know. But obviously there is something going on. So Stormi then put out an Instagram story press release regarding her mom on Facebook coming at Mel. This is what she had to say. She wrote, "Hey babe, my thoughts are this. My mom has her own discernment. I'm 34 years old and to this day make my own decisions and love on the people I choose to, regardless of what anyone says. We are two different people. Historically, my mom has been right a lot and she's seen me hurt even after she's warned me. I don't think she likes to see that for me. I'm not her today. I like everyone on the show. I think they're all great people. I don't have beef with anyone and don't plan on it. My hopes for sharing my likeness on Love and Marriage Huntsville is to show genuine authenticity, up and downs within my own life, not drama and beef with cast members. If that becomes a theme or even look like it, I will happily and gracefully exit stage left." Okay, well, hopefully she means that. Hopefully she means that and sticks to that. She keeps on saying she ain't got no beef with nobody and that she like everybody on the show, but it's obvious that there is tension between the two ladies. I don't like all this back and forth, passive aggressive. I like you, but then I don't like you. So, of course, Melody responded with some passive aggressive behavior of her own. She reposted one of her fans in her Instagram story, and it was a video of Mel bobbing and dancing to some music, and the person wrote, "It's like the whole cast on a I Am Hating at Melody Holt stage of their life. Aha, I'm loving it for them because they so mad. Aha." So, okay. Melody reposted that on her IG story. Oh, the childishness of it all. And then she put out her own Instagram press release by saying, I've been super busy today enjoying family and working, but let me say this, considering I've already had the convo tonight with the person who wanted to have it. When I spoke of secret recordings on Twitter, I wasn't speaking on anybody who was currently in my home. There's a whole lot that has transpired makes me protect myself, including getting my home scanned for recording devices, and that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb. So with what she was meaning, on this past week's episode, when Destiny pulled out her phone and showed Martell a video of Melody doing an interview talking about how she felt about him and Sheree's relationship, the viewers thought that by the audio that they heard, that it was a recording of the conversation that Mel had with Stormi when she was getting a massage. And they thought that Stormi had recorded their conversation and then took it back to Destiny. That's ridiculous, first of all. Not true at all. And if anything, this is what I'm guessing that happened. When Destiny showed Martell the video footage, what the production company probably did was take that audio from that moment when Mel was talking to Stormi about the situation and insert it there, because they didn't have the rights to play the recording of the interview that she did on social media. And so that would have been, copyright, taking somebody's, content or whatever the case may be. Or it was actually the sentiments and words that came out of Mel's mouth when she did said interview, because if you've watched Mel interviews, she reiterates the same thing over and over and over with everybody that she interviews with. And I have seen her state the same thing in the same way in multiple interviews about her not caring about Martell dating Sheree because she's seen him with other women. But to accuse Stormi of recording their conversation is just ridiculous at this point. But obviously she said that she had a conversation with Stormi so they could clear up some things. But it's sad and it's disappointing to see that they're not on really good terms right now. Once again, when they filmed the reunion, they were in good spirits. So I don't know what has transpired since then. Maybe we'll find out next season if Stormi is asked back. Who knows? Let me know what y'all think about all of this. I just think the mamas need to mind their business and stay out of their children's affairs, because it ain't got nothing to do with you, mama. Betty, like I said, you got some sweet potatoes, some greens, some ham, some turkey, some dressing, some cranberry sauce, some sweet potato pies, some cheesecake to be making. Christmas is Sunday. You ain't got time to be on Facebook with your Facebook fingers. Put them fingers to use in the kitchen. Let me know what y'all think about this all down below in the comment section. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell button. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.